So there are 19 enchants here on Akuma MC that you can apply to your pickaxe. Some of them are great and some of them are not so great. So I'm going to be investigating today kind of what you want to be spending your money on and what you don't want to be spending your money on. So stay tuned to find out more. Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of OP Prisons here on jonathan.akumamc.net. If you guys want to come and join, that IP is just there in the description for you guys to copy and paste. It'd be lovely to see you guys online and chilling on the server. So yeah, be absolutely awesome to see you all. Thank you all so much for the continued support on this series. You guys have been absolutely killing it and yeah, it's been fantastic. So thank you so much. Now before we get into anything else today, let's go ahead and fire up the official light goal generator and see what we actually managed to get from this right now. And let's see what the like goal is going to be for today. It's going to be 148 likes, guys. So if we could hit that 148 likes, then we will of course do the giveaway for a General crate that we do every single episode, which are of course still available in the server store. If you guys wish to pick up a General crate, then it does help support me and the server. So yeah guys, if we could hit that like goal right now, then that'd be much appreciated, and we will give away a General crate to a random commenter. Of course you have to be subscribed, so make sure you do hit that subscribe button right now, because I want us to hit 61k subs. I've been saying this for so many episodes, okay? And I feel like you guys can officially make it happen, okay? 61k subs just around the corner. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We may have already done it, actually. I really don't know. But at the time we recorded this, okay, we're not there yet. So maybe Genazon in the past doesn't know it yet, but we might have already hit it. So like I said in the intro, today we're going to be taking a look at some of the enchants that are good or bad on the server. Now to do that, well, to get the enchants, it requires tokens. And I've been hauling tokens, okay, from a bunch of you guys. I've been grinding out a little bit as well, and we actually have 250 trillion tokens to spend today. And we're going to add to that in a second, because I'm going to open up all the crates that are just chilling in my PV right now, apart from this one, because this one's to give away in the live stream. In fact, actually, let me keep one in there, because you know we may need to give away some in the live stream at some point. So yeah, let me keep some. But I'm going to be opening up all of these because I want to start today with the most amount of tokens that we can possibly start with. So that being said, let's go ahead and open up a bunch of these crates right now. I don't know if we'll get as lucky as we did a couple episodes ago, but I'm hoping that today we can indeed get something sick. So let's find out. I mean, tokens I'll be happy with. We're going to get some keys, some more mythical keys out here, 250k prestiges, all things that aren't particularly amazing in the grand scheme of things, but actually they're going to help us out. So I will take it quite welcomed right now. So I'm going to go ahead and open up a few more right now. We'll just open up all the rest of the Novembers that we've got and hope for something big here. Go on. Oh, I thought it was going to give it. Of course, it's going to give us a Lord rank. That's another Lord rank. That's a Titan rank, so not quite a Lord rank. And not too bad either. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it right there. We now have an inventory full of stuff. That's not too bad, I guess. And our tokens are up to 268 trillion, so that was decent. Before we open up the General crates, though, let's go ahead and open up all of the just regular crate keys that we got from that, because otherwise we're going to be stuck with just so many freaking crates, and yeah, that's not going to end well if we are. So, oh, we got a rank key from that as well. Let's see what we managed to get from that. That is a big rip, bro. That is a huge rip. Level key, what you saying? Probably nothing much. Let's find out. Yeah, nothing much. We do have a bunch of mythical keys and omegas though to open as well. Let's see what the omega wants to give us right now. I think we just got a donator rank. We've got some auto miner charge. We even got a loot box from that by the looks of it. Now we've got I think just about over 2 stacks of mythical keys right here to open as well. And also I'm just gonna do a quick PMax because we actually have over 100s in the balance, which means we should be able to get 1 million prestiges. Yes, we do. That's a perfect start to today's episode. Someone's already going ham on the mythicals, so I'm gonna go ahead and move over to this one right here. In fact, let's do our Halloween key first and see what that wants to give us. We've got some mythical keys from that as well, and let's open up the mythicals. Oh, we do actually manage to get ourselves a beautiful November crate from that. That's very nice to see, and we're gonna go back and forth between these right now. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and PMax it out again, see what that's gonna do for me. There we go, token keys. Let's put that in there. Perfect, we're sorted. All right, so with those out of the way, let's open up the loot box, and I'm gonna go ahead and open up the November crate as well if it will let us. There we go. May as well. Of course we get a Lord rank. Why wouldn't we get a Lord rank? I mean, that's just what we do here. Let's see if we get Lord rank in this as well. Go on. Here's with the Lord. You know you want to. Oh, okay. I mean, it didn't. So I guess we got more crate keys to open now. All right, let's open up. Oh my goodness, so many people are opening crate keys right now. Let's go over to the left-hand side. I don't know why the left-hand side gets neglected, although I'm guilty of it too. I think, do you spawn over on the right? I genuinely don't know. Maybe it's just me being me. I don't know. All right, let's go. Wait, did we seriously? Okay, we got another loot box. I see how it's going to be. I see how this is going to go. And we got 3 more mythical keys as well, and that should be us done. Let's open up the loot box, and that should now be it for the openables. Well, we'll probably get some keys from this, but hopefully we'll be able to open those super quickly. Halloween, and mythical. Boom, done. All right, let's go ahead and open up the 2 Journals on crates finally right here. Finally, we get to open these. This has been such a long time since I said we were going to open them. Let's see what's going to be though. Come on, hit us up. Hit us up right now. Okay, 16 mythical keys and some more keys. Okay, I mean, I guess we'll go open these. And some tokens though. The tokens are kind of the main thing right now because we're going to be using a lot of them. Okay, with everything said and done, that's 6 Lord ranks, of course it is, and a Titan rank as well, which we may as well. Right, it's time to discuss enchants. So on my pickaxe, we've got a large array of enchants, and today I'm going to be discussing enchants in regards to their kind of return on investment. You guys don't know what that means? It basically means when you buy something, do you get what you've spent on it out of it again, and how long does it take you to do that? So let's speak about a couple of things that don't really have any return on investment directly. Well, they do. Kind of. So any enchants that mean you're going for prestiges, which means you're going for money, they kind of don't really have a return on investment because obviously your return would be tokens. Now they do kind of, because as I say, when you prestige, you of course get token keys every once in a while. So eventually you get some tokens, but it's never really any tokens. So if you're going for prestiging, it's kind of excluded because that's just kind of to show off. There isn't really a return apart from satisfaction. So, you know, that's a different path. I mean, for me right now, obviously I buy max fortune. I buy all the stuff that is regarding to fortune because I'm doing a little bit of a competition. So for me, those are just kind of a satisfaction and a flex on the server. So, you know, they're kind of excluded. Token Miner, of course, one of the absolute best enchants, especially when it's maxed out. This thing is going to essentially just pay for all your other enchants. So Token Miner, absolutely you need Token Miner. Probably one of the best, if not the best enchants. And I'm going to put alongside that Lucky and Keyfinder. These 3 things combined are absolutely the first enchants you should be going for, and they're absolutely 3 of the best enchants that the server has to offer realistically. Alongside Jackpot, of course, but that requires your pickaxe to be a little bit of a higher level. So as long as you can get your pickaxe to that level, you're going to be good. Explosive is another one of those ones that's there for money. So it's kind of, it's relative to whether you want to prestige or not, because you can't do anything else with money. So again, if you want to prestige, absolutely perfect. Now, I want to go over an enchant that is possibly one of the most expensive ones to max out. I don't know whether that's true or not, because obviously I haven't got all the way there yet. But it's very expensive to max out, and I'll be completely honest, in my experience, now obviously I've only mined 250,000 blocks. I'm not the most experienced person. If we have a look at blocks top right now, or block top, I can't remember the command for it, you can see that the person that's mined the most has mined 16 million, which is nothing, you know, makes my 200,000 nothing in comparison to theirs. So maybe they found this particular enchant has been profitable for them, but I mean, for me, this particular enchant is not worth it. And this is an enchant that I once hyped up because I thought that it was going to become, you know, somewhat useful and will indeed just give us some money back and kind of give us some items that realistically you would usually have to pay for. And you've probably already guessed it by now, but it is the Pumpkinator enchant. Okay, now I have maxed out Pumpkinator on my pickaxe, and that cost me a absolute heck ton of tokens. I don't know actually how many tokens it was, but it was a lot. Right now we have a pumpkin balance of 0 because last time I streamed I actually got to 10 and we bought our first ever November crate from it. Just bear in mind how long that has taken though for me to get that. That's a lot of blocks and a lot of time. So that's why I'm gonna put this enchant on the worst of the worst, okay? Because I personally, this is just from my experience, you guys may have had completely different experiences and this may be an absolutely insane enchantment for you, but for me this enchantment has not been worth the return on investment because yes, I got a monthly crate. Yes, that is a premium item that you usually have to buy from the store and all this kind of stuff. But when I opened that monthly crate, did I get my money back from, you know, did I get my tokens back? Absolutely not. It was nowhere near close. If I opened 10 of those, would I get my tokens back? Probably not. But you got to think about it. That's a lot of tokens to spend on not really getting an investment. So I'm going to label Pumpkinator the worst enchant in the game. Now please definitely let me know in that comment section if you've experienced anything different on whether this Pumpkinator enchant has been insane for you, because it may have been. I spoke to a couple of people in my stream the other day that have this Pumpkinator enchant and they got a god rank from the crate that they got out of their Pumpkinator enchant, which of course then for you, absolutely worth it. You've just got $150 rank basically for free. So, you know, in those situations, absolutely. But in regards to return on investment, for me, No, it's really not. It's not been the one for me. Now, obviously, my goals here on the server are a lot different to a lot of you guys. I always see you asking me why I'm going for prestiges, and it is, of course, because of the last video I posted, which is having a look at the rankings for the YouTuber kind of battle for the highest prestiges. Now, with that in mind, we've got a lot of tokens to spend today, and I want to, of course, spend them in advancing my lead and making sure it's easy for me to retain. So, we are actually going to spend today a lot of tokens, and I mean a lot of tokens, on a couple of enchants that realistically probably going to help me a lot. So today I'm going to be putting 4 levels on Prestige Merchant, which will get it all the way up to level 10, and that has spent a lot of tokens. Okay, that was no light purchase right there. That's a lot of tokens. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and put the rest, which is 100 trillion tokens, into this one enchant right here, which is hopefully going to, you know, help me in this Prestige battle. Boom, I've done it right there. That's how exactly how you spend over 200 and I think it was 70 in the end, like trillion tokens in just a few seconds. Now, you probably are all screaming at me because you're like, Jonathan, what was the benefit of doing that? And again, it is to retain my lead in this battle, because this battle, although there's not really anything on the line, there's pride, okay? There's pride, and I don't want to lose this battle. Being out in front right now, from what I can tell, is you know, it's a good place to be, but I need to keep retaining that lead. I can't give it up, and I can't let it go. So I'm now trying to work out whether it's going to be more efficient prestige-wise to mine like this without explosive or with explosive, because if you guys look at that bottom bar right now, you can see exactly when the kind of prestige bonuses go off, because my prestige is just kind of jump up like a massive ton, like they did just there. So that's it, kind of working out and doing that kind of thing. So I'm now just trying to work out whether it's worth it for me to mine like this, or for me to go ahead and turn explosive back on and just keep kind of mining like that, because I guess with the explosive on, I'm making a bunch more money. So yeah, I guess if this is still going to go off at this point, which I think it will, it may just take a little bit longer. If it does, yeah, okay, it just went off right there. So I think it's still going to be worth using explosive. So these things don't kind of counteract each other as much as I think or like thought they might, which I'm actually very, very glad about, because it means obviously my prestige is going to keep on coming thick and fast. So with that in mind, my kind of goal today is to hit 50 million prestiges so that we have a nice lead, because then we'll be at least 10 million prestiges to the closest person that I know. So that's kind of the goal for today, I guess, and just hope for the best. And actually, I just saw that I won 64 Omega keys from my enchants on my pickaxe. Now that was kind of insane. I like that. But yeah, my goal for the end of today's episode is to be at that 50 million prestige place, because it's kind of a nice safe place to be, so that obviously I only record and mine and grind at the, well, actually that's not true, but I mostly record, grind and mine at the weekends. So we've got to keep our little lead going right here. So what I'm kind of realizing whilst I'm mining is that actually the amount of money it takes me to get those 1 million prestiges, which is approximately like 90s right now, whilst I mine up to that ability, my prestige finder, my prestige merchant are working together, and we actually gain about another 1 million prestiges in that time just from the finder. So that's actually kind of insane to think about, because we between that and the auto prestige, yeah, it's gaining me about 1 million prestiges by the time I've got enough to buy another 1 million. So we've kind of doubled our prestige efficiency right here. So that's going to have helped us a lot, because I think when my money goes up, yeah, we have about 85s right now. Oh, there we go, it goes up again. So yeah, that's got me about 1 million since I started mining. So if I go into PMax right now, this should get me 1 million again, which it does, and then I've probably got, yeah, a little bit left at the end. And that will go ahead and put me very, very close to actually being at prestige 50 million. So let me just get a few more mines in here a second, and actually a few more prestige bonuses, and we'll actually be there. So let me go ahead and mine a little bit more right here, and it's gonna come very, very quickly, especially with these prestige finders. See, you guys see it just jumping up right there, and it's about to happen. I think if I were to give it a quick PMax right now, I would probably be over it. Let's oh, there we go. We actually just completed a week 1 challenge from doing that. So there we go. Perfect. We are officially over 50 million prestiges. So yeah, I'd say that probably doubles the efficiency of me mining now, which is actually insane when you think about it that way. That was, in my opinion at least, well worth the investment. It may not be for you guys, because as I say, you're probably not going for prestiges, but since I am, that's definitely a help. So actually I want to have a quick look before we end off today at the slash pass, which is the Akuma pass, because we may even have more rewards right now. So we actually haven't claimed like virtually any of these rewards for some reason. I don't know why I've neglected these, but we got some loot boxes boxes and cool stuff as well going along. So our next premium reward is 3 loot boxes and 1 monthly crate, and that's a tier 10. So we've got a few challenges to complete before we can get there. But let's go ahead and go into the pass again, have a look at the quests that we've got going, because week 1 we should now have quite a few completed out of here. So we're still a long way away from the 500,000 blocks mined. For some reason we're only at 7%, but we actually do have 270,000 blocks mined, so I don't know about that one. But we'll have to have a look. We've done that one. Prestige. Okay, so we're halfway to the Prestigianaire one, which is an interesting challenge. We've got the scavenger one to do. We've got the grinder one still to do. And actually, whilst we're here, PT claim. And it's the vote. So we really need to get the vote started, although I have already voted today, so I can't do it right now. But yeah, we need to work on those as well. So open up these loot boxes, see what they want to give us though. Yeah, we'll just chill around with these. Why can't we open it? Okay, there we go. What do we get? Some keys. Let me guess, a Lord rank is in here somewhere? A Lord rank? Hello? No? Okay, well maybe we've broken the curse, guys. Every time I say that, it like brings the curse back though. I feel like out of these crates, we're somehow going to get a Lord rank now. We'll have to see though. Hopefully not. 2 Halloween keys. There we go. Open those. And some mythicals as well. Perfect. All right, well, we are officially all done today. I can chuck on 4 more levels of Prestige Finder, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. But we've officially done it. So that is, ooh, actually, hang on. This dude right here. Okay, he's only 7.6. I was getting scared, bro. I thought it was going to be a high. I thought I was going to be bad, bro. But there we go, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode, and yeah, just don't buy Pumpkinator, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. Smash that like button if you have enjoyed it. Of course, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I shall see you in the next episode of OP Prisons here on the channel.